Welcome back to the Geneva Republic here in Anno 1800. It's been a little bit since we've played. I want to say, I guess a week or two since I've been in here. Last time we were playing, we were starting to get our coffee production chain going, and I got to get my bearings and see what I need to do next. So we're here in Missoula, and I think, well, I don't know. Let's go back to the old world and let's check on our hometown of Helena, Montana in Anno 1800, the Anno version of Helena, Montana. We are we need to get some coffee to the engineers. And looks like rum is running out of rum as well.
I need out with me lowly troubles.
We have a tractor test. So let's see about that. Following extensive research, prototyping, and production, the engineer is ready to present her latest invention, the tractor. She asked you to test them on one of your grain farms. However, getting them up to speed won't be all that easy. For the tractors to work, you'll also need a fuel station. But don't worry, the engineer will be there to help you plow through the whole process. Okay. So how do we do tractors? I guess we're probably going to need to start generating oil. And I want to say we have we got oil deposits here on the island. Yeah, there we do. Right there. There's so many different things you can produce. It's incredible.
Ship under attack. Ship under attack.
So how do we build an oil refinery? Right there. Okay, so the oil refinery has to be nearby, not directly on top of the oil spring. Well, let's see. What can we do here?
Stores are in. It's a surprise inspection.
Okay, there we go. That'll work.
Watch your fingers, lads.
Now we can build an oil well.
pamphlets, pickets, healthy honest protest.
I had a job unpicking my throat once.
Right, so how does this work? So if we go out here. Okay. So the train station, it's a train station, an oil harbor. That's interesting. All right. So what we can do, because we have okay, let's look at the oil store. Is the oil store, that's also a coastal facility. So we'll put one right there. I don't know if we need that or not. Now all we need to do is build a railway. And what we can do is we can have the railway run through the middle of town, which is going to be kind of interesting. And I don't know. I'm assuming that the train doesn't need to connect to anything on this end. No, I guess it connects there. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. I was going to say, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So that's where the train connects, right there. Okay, so the train is connected on that end. And then we'll go over here and
Every rose has it.
that'll be super easy. We can finish the connection there. Excellent.
Ship
All right.
under attack.
So our rail connection is now complete. I guess we should see some trains going. And there it is. There's a train. Isn't that awesome? It's actually kind of cool that the train has a little ways to travel. And it goes through the middle of town.
Is the belt running faster than usual?
You are careful.
Okay, so we have oil production, but how do we produce tractors? We go to the grain farm. We'll go to the grain farm, and there's a button for tractors, but we're not there yet. We need to go to steam motors. All right.
Metal plows change things, I'll grant ye. But for better or for worse.
So zinc and copper. We're going to need zinc and copper. We have lots of zinc, and we do have some copper. So all we need is a brass smeltery. Put it right there. And a motor assembly line. Oh.
Direct current now.
We need electricity for that. Well, shoot. We're getting advanced here. So how do we make electricity? Right there. Okay, so we need oil. And we have oil, so thankfully all we have to do is build the power plant, which we'll build right there. And we have the connection to the railroad. So that works perfectly.
Breakfast this morning by yours truly.
Cover your ears.
But now that we've done all of that, we need to
Nice day for it.
balance our budget. You know, the complexity of this game is just incredible. Like the amount of supply chain that you have to manage is just, it's pretty wild, really. Okay, so we can't build the tractor warehouse until we have the engines. I'll be all right. But now we're going to put the brakes on that and figure out how are we going to balance our budget, because we're running a $3,700 a month deficit. Now, if we welcome tourists, I wonder if that would bring in money that we could use. Tourists. Okay, there we go. I'm going to say no, because I think initially the cost of maintaining the tourism industry is probably going to be an added burden, so we're not going to do that. We will upgrade some farmer residences, because we can do that. That's going to be an easy an easy thing we can do to boost our income. We'll upgrade these houses in the 6th ward. So that's what we're calling this side of town.
Those who wish to grow must themselves grow others.
See.
Friday and Monday.
Oh, I don't want to do an escort quest. Not for any reason other than I'm busy doing other things. Now, I know you can press shift and then just upgrade a bunch. So let's try that. Yeah, okay. So that upgraded a whole bunch of them. Wow. But that's not what I wanted to do.
Not much in the way of common dignity.
That's wild. Look at that. I did not realize that when you press shift, it upgrades or downgrades everybody. Well, I guess that'll be what it is. Now we have a big a big deficit of farmers. So we're going to have to
A careless disposition may bring negative chi.
build more farmer houses. Except we used up all of our wood. So I'm not going to do that again. Stupid.
You haven't smudged on your chin.
Ship under attack.
I won't have my back.
Ship under attack.
Well, our deficit isn't quite as bad as it was. We're under 2,000 in the negative.
Ship under attack.
Still, not very good. Okay. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here to East Helena, because we really haven't done much over here. And we're going to start working on this town.
Plenty to get stuck in.
Need another school. Put it there. We're missing wood planks and iron beams. So let's build an iron mine. I don't want to be super dependent on other islands for everything necessarily.
Honestly, I'm disgruntled.
Speed up the game a little bit. We still have Christmas trees up from Christmas time. That's all right. Still winter. They can stay up. Or maybe it'll just be Christmas all year round. That'll be all right too.
Don't mind a bit, Forrest.
Ship under attack. Ship under attack.
Some of us need time to regroup. Tell me you're joking.
I'd almost believe you weren't a royalist.
We're going to check out the new DLC for Chinese New Year. Yeah, that's cool.
Barns filled with owls. We must have dormice.
Can we have a road go through that? Oh, yeah, we can. That's cool.
You farm elk can't even roll up silage.
Ship under attack. Ship under attack.
Can't beat a humble spud.
Ship under attack.
Didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Ship under attack.
There we go. I like that. Little Chinese Chinese themed gateway there to kind of cap off the end of our street.
Ship under attack.
Barns filled with owls. We must have dormice.
I'm also noticing the electrical lines, which is really interesting. I did not know that the power plant creates electrical lines on your streets nearby. Super cool.
Welcome to the manufactory.
Wonder if we can build our tractor garage now. Yep. Okay.
Fancy an ale after work?
Okay, so the problem here is that there has to be a fuel station in range. And where is our nearest fuel station?
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Guess we'll have to what we'll do is we'll run a line right through there.
Your conduct is exemplary.
We lack the requisite material.
They do go up fast.
Your harbor is under attack.
My family is honored.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Can any friend lift this demon? Save me from this tortuous perplexity. You wield the torch of rainbows. Follow you.
A competitor's island is under siege.
I've no complaint.
Sozzle from Friday to Monday.
Boy, we keep having a wood shortage. We're almost balanced again. Our budget is is under control.
Right here, I suppose.
It's cool that we got the new Chinese New Year DLC because this area is actually modeled after Helena, Montana. So, true to that, on this end of town, there used to be a Chinese population during the gold rush or mining rush days. So, it's kind of cool we can represent that a little bit with some Chinese style landmarks.
Competitor's Island withstood an attack.
Play in the lower field.
Despite the fact that this end of town is really undeveloped, we want this to be like downtown eventually. So the skyscrapers and all of that, we want to appear here eventually. So that's going to be sort of our focus to start trying to upgrade buildings over here as much as we can when the opportunity arises. Well, there our budget went positive again. We still have $624,000 in reserve, though, so I'm not super worried about it.
Ship under attack.
Engineers? Never. Seen a bridge go up. Knew a lad what laid a load of lime for it.
Let's take a look at our tractor warehouse and see see what we have going on here. So there's no oil there. Why not? We have 3 oil trains on their way.
Does this land belong to your queen? Or may I am afraid I am a disappointment.
On their way to the oil harbor.
Look busy, people.
I wonder if the fuel station is too far away. If we put it over here, would that work better? We have a couple more oil fields over here, so guess we ought to figure out how we can make the most of them.
The epidemic left buildings abandoned. Ship under attack.
Not enough yard space.
Ship under attack.
I can recognize a cruel master.
That's just not quite close enough. There we go.
Something for all seasons.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
Ship under attack.
If you pop off now, you'll be back in time. Ideally, one should keep one's prom.
Ship under attack.
Put our I'm gonna put our fuel station back over here.
Better than I predicted.
Okay. Now
I like to have a finger in every pie.
we have tractors out in the fields. Isn't that awesome?
You have a smudge on your chin.
You can see them cutting down the wheat. It's pretty cool.
teach me about this new invention?
I just want to make sure that the trains will deliver oil out here to the fuel station in that location.
Ship under attack.
Where did you say you'd come from?
Ship under attack.
Their ghosts will take you.
Ship under attack.
If I see another biscuit.
Uncompromising journalism.
Okay, there we go. So there's a train making its way in. I wasn't sure if it would go all the way over there. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't placing it too far away.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Ship under attack.
War is a matter of life and death.
Hey, very good. What we got here? Track is occupied. Wait or build parallel tracks. So, not sure I understand. How do I build parallel tracks? Maybe we're talking about making the train track connect at both ends. Is that what they mean?
Throw it in the furnace.
We'll see if that makes a difference.
Assuredly, she's a fine ship.
So let's build some trees. Plant some trees. I'm gonna go over to the beautification menu and see what sort of
Fancy United after work.
let's plant a lot of random trees here, so we have some.
Ceasefire has ended.
Right, there we go.
You're my best pupil.
Filled in all the empty
Anyhow, what?
spaces. Got some more elm trees there. Yeah, that looks nice. A little bit of a farmer shortage, huh?
Ship under attack.
A few more houses. We need more fish. The basic need, but we do not have enough fish. I guess we can come over here and put a few more fisheries out.
Ship under attack.
peddlers say there's nowhere. I'll do.
Well, that should help our fish shortage.
I got me family.
Farm elk can't even roll up silage.
Life?
Oh, that. I know.
Yeah, that's nice. We're starting to have a little bit of a downtown area there. Downtown's starting to look like downtown. The rail line down the middle of the road also contributes to that. And back in early days of Helena, you did have a trolley line that ran downtown. So this kind of does a good job of representing the presence of the railroad and the old time trolley lines that used to be there.
I'm happy as a sandboy.
Grease the wheels, governor.
Not bad for a big
We got 20 sausage for taking a photo. It's not a bad deal. Take one more look over at East Helena, because we were getting our steel or iron production going.
We've run out of gubbins.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
So
Ship under attack.
I forgot to build my furnace.
Ship
There we go.
under attack.
Scooped us out of the gutter, you did.
We're running out of sausages. Well, I guess we'll do another pig farm and another slaughterhouse.
A fire broke out.
What I got? All the way over in Billings,
Your people
we have
are
a fire.
starting to get sick.
Well, let's build another fire station then. Oh, right. Just forget, over in Bessa, you have to hook up your fire department to the water grid. So how do I do that? Just like that, I guess. Okay. No, no problem.
Ship under attack.
Hard to imagine what it must be like without kin. Weak, alone, the bad moods. I appreciate it, really. Well met. Thank you kindly.
We got an eastern giant snail, which can be equipped in the zoo. Well, that's good. There's a snail. Yeah, the snail is there.
The
Nice.
fire
Okay.
left ruins behind.
We might have to bring the snail back to Helena, and we'll put it in the zoo there. So I don't think I made a zoo yet, though, in Helena. Our competitor's been buying up shares in our island. I don't know if I like that. Well, anyway, we're turning a profit again.
No space left here.
Soon we'll be able to build a school here in East Helena, and
Fresh as
that'll
a
help.
daisy here.
That'll help our residential district grow. We have a lot of opportunity here in East Helena to grow. That's the thing about Anno. Like I've spent a fair amount of time playing this game, but it really feels like the beginning of the journey because there's so much left to do. And even if we get one town kind of leveled up, there's so many other ones that we have infinite opportunity to develop. So I kind of figure this is going to go on for a long time.
Yes, by its teeth, like counting
What is this
on
quest
toes.
about? What makes a ship go fast when it's full? Oh, a sail. So we need to select the sail making.
So very
There we go.
convenient.
We got a soda acid extinguisher. Okay, cool. Well, we're back into the money. Positive $2,600 a month. Climbing back above $600,000 in the bank. We got tractors out there tilling the fields. Everybody's reasonably happy, and I guess next time we'll start looking at tourism and build the Broadwater Hotel. That'll be our next episode. It's definitely looking like a pretty city. We got our downtown in Helena starting to come together, and we got our oil business going. Pretty cool stuff. All right. Well, till next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye.